Hey, Adair Finucane from withadair.com here. This is a brief sequence of asanas or yoga postures that you can do at the beginning of your day, or really anytime during the day if you want to reset your energy. If you're seated, stay seated for a moment, and if you're standing, you can stay standing, but let's start with a couple of intentional breaths. You take a deeper breath in. You can sigh it out if that feels good. Really just noticing that you're breathing, bringing yourself present to this moment. Maybe even setting a little intention. And we'll do some sun salutations. So making our way to the front of our mat. Pausing again. Go ahead and spread the toes out wide from each other. Feet about hips width distance apart. Lift the toes so that you feel the soles of the feet really grounding into the mat. And you can let the toes drop, but keep that intentional connection to the mat. Taking a breath in here. Relaxing the shoulders down as you let it out. Inhaling, arms overhead. Exhaling, bending the knees slightly, hinging at the hips, coming into a forward fold. Knees are bent to protect the hamstrings. Take a breath here. Shake the head no. Nod the head yes. Open the jaw, make a couple funny faces. Maybe even sway side to side for a moment. It doesn't matter if your hands don't touch the ground. You can keep them resting on your shins if they are happier there. And then the hands can stay on the ground if they're touching, or they can come onto the shins. Inhaling to lengthen the spine, flat back, crown of head forward. Exhaling to fold forward once again. Inhaling all the way up, arms overhead. Exhaling, hands in to the heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhaling, step back to plank pose, and in plank you're always welcome to keep your knees down. Step back to plank pose, we'll take a breath or two here. Firm in your core, sending the heels back in space, heart and crown of head forward. Exhaling to lower down either knees, chest, and chin, like this, or all in one line. Inhaling, pressing the tops of the feet into the floor. Lift the heart, lift the crown of the head. You can even just leave the hands out of this. So let it be a very simple back bend to start off with, and just breathe here for a moment. Feeling the pubic bone root into the ground. Relax the butt muscles. And on your next exhale, tucking the toes, pressing back either via the knees or in one movement all the way into down dog. Thumbs and forefingers ground into the mat, arms nice and straight, armpits facing in towards your ears. You can bend the knees or even pedal the feet out a little bit. Sending the thighs back in space. Lifting the hips off of the low back. And then we'll take many steps or one up to the front of the mat for a forward fold. And inhaling all the way up, arms overhead. Exhaling, hands into the chest. Nice. Let's do that again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Knees can come down if that feels better in your body. Take a breath here. Lower. Exhaling. Inhale for a cobra. Elbows in towards your body. Exhaling, press back to down dog. Pause for a few breaths in downward facing dog. Getting a shift in perspective, literally bringing the head below the heart. Allowing the heart to be sovereign for a moment. Breathe into the back of the heart space. On your next exhale, stepping forward, many steps or few. Forward fold. Coming to inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands into chest. One more round of sun salutation. Inhaling up. Exhaling forward. Forward fold. Inhale to lift. Exhale to step back. Pause and plank, inhaling. Exhale to lower. Inhale upward. Just a cobra. Up dog if it's in your practice and if it feels good. Exhale, pressing back, downward facing dog. Take a breath. And then one step or many, forward fold. Shake the head no. Keep breathing here. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, hands into heart center. And just feel into your energy. Notice what has shifted. And you might want to go on to sitting in meditation for a few minutes, or you might be ready to rock and roll with your day. Either way, I hope it's good. Thanks for playing. Okay, James, you're free to exist.